Watch me dancing to the sun. I could do this all night long. I'm feeling your gaze on me, and everything gets blurry around me. Oh, you know I live for your danger. You're my guide, you're my savior. I'm losing myself tonight. Just me and you getting high. The music is taking me higher. It's like my mind is set on fire. The club is in a silent state. The music is my only escape. The music is my only escape.
Monday night with your favorite girl gang. Monday night with your favorite girl gang.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hello.
Are
You're
your
such a
favorite
jam.
girl
It
named
really
my name
gets
is
me
Melissa?
every single time. I'm always just like, feeling
such
it, feeling this
Melissa,
jam.
you definitely froze when you were doing your little intro. So just FYI.
Not for me.
I love that.
Oh, you
I don't
should.
know.
Wait, well, I don't know.
Hey!
Maybe.
My name is Melissa.
My name is Maddie.
My name is Virginia.
And I'm Julia. And we're your favorite girl gang. And we're excited to hang out with y'all.
Yeah. So everything
Go ahead,
is over. A what? Oh.
Wait, did you, Maddie? Did you want to go?
I was.
Wait, V,
Julia, wait, Julia.
Wait.
it's too painful. I don't like it as a joke.
Julia, so you were saying.
Wait, sorry, Julie. What?
Okay. Anyway, so we normally hang out by ourselves together in someone's apartment on Mondays, but because of the coronavirus, we are doing Zoom-like things instead. So yeah, hashtag Mondays came from multiple things, but mainly from multiple things that we did that started with M. I don't know how it came to be. I don't know if anyone remembers how that came to be, but we just hung out on Mondays and would pick things that started with M to do. We made most things work. You can find M in most things. Anyway.
Truly.
Well,
That is-
somebody asked me on Instagram the other day. It was this man that Melissa knows, named what's his name? If he's watching, I'm sorry. I know his name, but anyway, he was like, "Why? I know that Maddie and Melissa work for Mondays, but where do Virginia and Julia come in?" And I was like, "We both go by Her Majesty, so that's why." And he was like, "Fair enough, I think."
Obviously.
He's not a jerk,
On that note,
but
I want to talk about one of the funniest jokes that I think anyone has ever told.
Hmm.
But this comes down to Virginia. This is actually a joke that it low key lives in. I want to say infamy, but it's just in infamy. Like it's just famous in my family, literally. Yeah. So this is a joke that V told one time that was one of the funniest things that I've ever heard. And I just, because you mentioned Her Majesty, I just wanted to talk about it. So there was one time we went to Maddie's parents' cabin and we were hanging out the whole weekend and then we were driving back. And it's up in the Haymays, so it's a bit of a drive up and a bit of a drive back. And so we were all just joking and stuff. It was the end of the weekend, so we were a little tired. But I said something, I don't really know, I made a stupid joke. And then I very loudly said, that's so funny. I am the funniest person in this car. And and there was silence. Like it wasn't like a screw you kind of silence, so much as it was we were waiting for V to say something back. And I was like, oh, no, okay, no, V is not going to say anything. She's no response from V. Okay, that's weird. And she kind of perks up from the back seat and she goes, I mean, a king doesn't need to feel the need to argue with his subjects.
It's okay.
I know I kind of ruined it. I did. I'm sorry. But she
Only
said
the king.
King doesn't
Only
feel
the
the need
king.
to argue with his subjects.
Only-
And it was such a hard burn. And she was so quick about it too. She was just like, the king doesn't feel the need to argue with this subject.
Well,
and I just personally was like, oh, my heart, that killed.
The
Fucking
full
wrecked.
awkward silence to kind of plan out my my attack. Because we
You
said
knew,
that
you knew she was
thing.
gonna let it just slide. She knew you had to say something.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we all knew, like, Virginia, is she gonna chime in? And then
Yes,
you just offered the
we know
perfect
that you're
opening.
the funny one.
No,
We
I'm
know
not
you're
the funny one. I'm the funniest one. Let's not get it
Fair.
confused.
My apologies. But I
Don't
wanted
get
to
it
share with you
twisted,
that
guys.
that whole story literally lives like just we talk about that in my family. You haven't met a lot of my family. Like we're not like you're not super close with us, but
I've walked past them.
you've met them,
Twice.
most of them. But you don't like talk to them, But like my brothers know about you because they're just like, oh yeah, what was that thing that Virginia said that one time? That like really hard burn. Like legitimately, we have this conversation low key relatively often. Just wanted to let you know.
Good. Keep everyone in their place. Keep everyone in their lane.
Exactly.
According to me. Hey, I think we're forgetting
Wait,
something.
what is our What are we
What?
forgetting?
We're
What?
forgetting the first thing that we do.
What are we
on
forgetting?
Mondays. Read the.
Time to make drinks.
This is like why we live.
Thanks! Hold on. Ah,
Is it why we
Can we
live?
just
Is it why we-
appreciate how
Is it though?
adorable?
It's so
I
cute.
Here.
Please put me in the fridge. It's precious. Thank you. Let's find out what we're drinking, the box ABQ. It's all unwrapped.
What are we drinking tonight?
Wait.
We actually have no idea.
I'm so excited.
Oh.
A Craft House
Oh, we did
pineapple
daiquiri.
daiquiri made with pumpkin-infused aged rum,
yes.
real lime, and aromatic bitters. Enjoy over ice. Do we need to shake
There is
it?
not a single M. Oh, daiquiri made.
Made with pineapple. There we go.
Pineapple
Is it
infused.
M and rum?
So that's our M.
Pineapple. And Melissa and Maddie are going to enjoy this
Monday
drink.
Also, Matt Linder and Charles Jolly.
You're right.
Charles Jolly. That's like a porn star name. Anyway.
Charles
His
Jolly.
name is Jolie.
Anyway. I guess. Okay. Cool. Jolie.
All right, let's do it.
Anyway. Okay. Here's to
Here.
pouring this.
Do. Self-fed,
Self-fed.
yes, DJ.
Thank you.
This
Hi,
is
DJ.
a really cool
How you
can.
doing?
So I
He's
need
a
the
really cool
obligatory introduction to my boyfriend, who
I
is.
think I should have shaken this more.
Oh, good.
Shook
We
it
were
up a little
supposed to
bit.
take
Did y'all
it.
shake yours?
I shake it up a little bit, but probably
It's
not enough.
got some like fruity bits in it, and I'm hoping that's supposed to be there.
How is
Well,
your
it says
great
it has
aunt?
bitters in it.
How is your great aunt an aunt if she's a nun? Or is that a
She
really
could've
stupid
been- she
question?
could've-
That's a
That's-
silly. She can
You
have
don't
a
have to
sister
have
that
sex
has
to be an
kids.
aunt.
Oh, you know what? Because when I
Nuns
think-
can have sisters.
Wait. I'm the funniest one, not the smartest one.
Wait,
No,
okay,
but
hold on.
you're
No, no,
pretty,
that
pretty,
sentence was very
actually.
clear.
You're
That
the
sentence-
prettiest.
That sentence was very clear. Do nuns drink?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
They're Catholic. They're Catholicists.
I know, but I
do
don't picture
alcohol.
a nun like going and getting
I
like
feel
turned
like
up
I should.
at the bar.
I feel like I should know this because I was raised Catholic, but I truly don't know if alcohol is like allowed in the Catholic religion.
Okay.
I feel like no.
But as a side note, I feel like more than anything, I would like
Oh,
to
wine.
drink a daiquiri with a nun.
More
Not
than anything?
I mean, yeah.
That seems like a strong statement.
Like more than Going out to a bar during
than-
COVID?
Anything?
Literally the one minor thing. More than going out to a bar right now and not having the
No,
risk
no,
of
no.
infection.
I mean, I would
Thank
rather,
you.
I would
Thank you for
rather,
that hashtag.
no, like, I would rather eradicate COVID and go, like, to a bar tonight than, like, have a daiquiri with a nun in my life.
But hear me out.
at
Hear me
some
out.
point.
So, for a nun, I feel like, I don't know, I'm making some grand statements up about Catholicism, but I'm going to go with it. For a nun, Whoopi is a nun. Well, that
Whoopi was a
Kelsey,
nun.
that's not
she
correct.
was a nun, but we need to have like a fact
You're thinking
checker.
of
She
on this.
was. She
Nuns
played a nun.
do drink on the DL. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Sophie,
On the
all
DL,
right.
that's way more fun than drinking on the up L. Way more fun.
on the, oh,
I'm just saying, because
Wanna-
it's
On
like,
the up low? Is that what you just said? On the
Oh.
up low?
on the up high.
like drinking
On
in
the
high
up low.
school was more fun than drinking.
Speaking
like,
of
as an
high,
adult.
Do,
Anyway.
they get high? Do nuns get high?
Can she?
Sophie, can you teach us about
Sophie,
nuns?
try that.
Sophie, come back. Sophie. Oh, also, last week, Sophie told
Wait,
us what she was
Sophie!
having for dinner. Sophie, I told you that we were going to start incorporating your dinner in the
Yes,
show.
Sophie,
That's
yes.
not a lie. What are you having for dinner tonight, and who is cooking it?
For real.
Is it
We
the
are
nun?
sincerely interested.
Are you
We're
drinking?
very
While we
Are you
wait in
drinking
this.
with your aunt right now?
Aubrey, God, she was a nun.
Stop. I'm just kidding.
I thought that was so
Wait,
nice.
What? Was she a nun though,
Okay,
Kels?
but
Like-
no, in that movie with Aubrey Plaza when she was a nun, that's a perfect example of why I think drinking with a nun would be really fun. Julia, you haven't
When
seen
was-
that movie. I can tell by your face. Just you need to watch it.
When
at a
was Aubrey
separate time.
Plaza a nun? I love Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah,
How did I not see this movie?
Oh.
Which movie is this?
Oh my God! Someone chime in with the comments while I Google it.
Hey, look, everybody, let's rate our drinks. It's time to talk about what this drink actually tastes like. It's actually so
You're right.
good. It's basic.
It's really
Like
strong.
high key, it tastes like juice, to be honest. Like in my mind, I'm not
Really?
tasting a lot of the alcohol, I'm just tasting juice.
Melissa, are you and I both like really getting strong alcohol vibes from this drink?
Hardcore, honestly.
Yeah,
I'm
me
like,
too.
ooh.
So I'm gonna
Yeah, I
say-
just tasted it. I was like, that's alcohol with like a hint. It's like how
pineapple.
LaCroix, it's like LaCroix is like hint of taste of nearby lime. This is like hint of nearby pineapple being transported in a truck.
Oh, chicken sandwich
Sophie.
made by the fine people of Blake Slaughterburger.
Oh, nice.
First
I
of
respect
all,
that, Sophie.
I've never
thank you,
had a
Blake
Blake's
Slaughterburger.
chicken. Hey, did we hear that Dion's? Oh, wait. Wait, we
Thank
need to
you,
finish
Arthur.
talking about
Hours.
this drink.
Arthur,
The
thank
Little
you.
Hours. That's
So
what
thank
this
you,
is.
Arthur.
Appreciate it. Just as a quick note on this, the alcohol, possibly the reason why you guys are tasting so much alcohol is because it's actually got a decent amount. It's 17.5% alcohol.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna be
It's
transparent.
That's pretty solid.
I'm going to be
That's a lot.
transparent with everybody here. I definitely already had a shot. So comparing this to a shot, I'm like, oh, it tastes like juice. But as a side
See, I'm here on
note,
the juice
What's your
train with you.
excuse, Julia?
don't take a shot after drinking a latte. Your body doesn't understand what's happening, both in taste and
It's a
in
tequila
drugs
shot,
in
too.
your blood system.
But can you drink a latte as a chaser for your shot, do you think? Or is that a similar
I
reaction?
feel like it's going to be a similar reaction. Although I feel like it might be better than
Wait.
what I did.
Well, liquor
What is
before
the
beer.
reaction?
The reaction is I feel nasty, but it's gone away now. I stepped on ice before I poured the drink in it. Like I was in the backstage of this whole shindig, and then I have like these round ice cubes, and I just popped it in my mouth. It looked a little inappropriate, but it helped.
Yeah, you did.
Mhm.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
Wait, we never actually rated our drinks.
What are we rating? And what
On a
is
scale of
out
1
of
to
5.
6.5.
No, I hate. That made me hurt. That made me hurt in like my throat. I hate that.
it made
Well,
her
it's
tequila
because,
coffee
like,
hurt.
My gut reaction was like, ugh, and you see how it kind of sucks.
That's how it felt after the shot of tequila and the coffee.
Just yucky, just
Mhm.
bad. It's a bad idea.
all right,
that.
all right.
All right,
So
what
rate
would you like to
anyone
rate
On
it?
a scale of 1 to 6
1 to
and a half,
10.
that's horrible. Yes, 1 to 10.
1 to
1
10.
to 10?
I give like a 9.
I have like a 7.5 over
For
here.
what it is? I'm gonna give it a 7.
I'm here for
Yeah,
it.
7.5.
Hashtag 7.
Oh,
I'm rating it way higher than you
no,
guys.
but isn't 7 a
I
movie?
can't even do that. Yeah, 7's a movie. Are we
All I know
talking
is-
about 7 the
I don't
movie?
know, I thought
All I know is all the other like pre-made daiquiris I've ever had tasted like just sugar in a glass, and this doesn't taste like that. It tastes like juice, but it tastes like a drink. Like it tastes like
Alcoholic
Yeah,
alcoholic
for what
drink.
it is, it's like it's pretty damn solid.
Yeah.
You know.
So that's why I'm giving it like a 9, because in comparison to all the other daiquiris, like pre-made daiquiris I've ever had,
Well, what
I'm
about
enjoying this way more, I
just
think.
objectively? Objectively, what would you rate it?
I don't think I can rate something objectively. That's the nature of rating things. Is it's subjective.
No.
Yes, Melissa in the front.
I just
Oh,
wanted
shit,
to
you're
give a
right.
shout out to Doug and Kristen for giving us these drinks. And then
Yeah.
also, I wanted to do a side note and say, Julia, you've liked the past 2 drinks, and you and I are not the drinkers. What's happening?
You know, I don't know, and I'm a little worried about it because, like you said, you and I are not the drinkers. I normally hate the taste of alcohol, cannot stand it, and am drunk after half a drink. Like, legitimately, like, tipsy after half a drink, and then, like, a full drink in, I am, like, feeling sloshed. That said,
That.
Hashtag schloss.
So, that said, I also normally sober up really quickly, but I don't know what it is, these past 2 drinks, and also just lately, I sloshed, yeah. Also,
No.
lately,
Sloth.
Schloss.
I don't think you can spell it. There's no way to spell it.
There was
It's
definitely
it's
a
just
list
gibberish.
somewhere in there.
It is
Sloth.
Gibberish.
Did someone say
everybody.
gibberish?
Did someone say gibberish?
Gibberish, great segue.
That's a perfect segue for Virginia's gibberish.
Okay, Virginia, would you like to explain what is going to happen here?
Sure. So, oh my God.
She's like, oh, there's my whole
My
screen.
poor downstairs neighbors, they dealt with that just now. So gibberish is this coveted language from, I think I learned it in 3rd grade. So it's like a Pig Latin cousin. And I'm going to speak a sentence in gibberish, and some of you are going to try and guess what I said. For those of you who speak gibberish, please give a chance to those who do not speak gibberish. But if there's only one person watching, just go for it.
I have
So,
a quick question. So should we raise our hands on the side so you can call on whoever you want to guess instead of like a buzzer?
I think we should let the audience do it first, and then we'll do it.
oh,
Okay, but I
sweet
will
Maddie.
raise my hand.
I'll raise my hand too.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, we'll give it a little bit and see if people like have any idea of what I'm saying, and they'll put it in the comments, or and then I'll call on you,
Fair.
my sweet, beautiful Maddie. All right, so
That was an insult.
and the rest of you too. Okay, so here's my sentence. It's pre-planned. So I better not fuck it up. All right, so here's my sentence. Vedagas Padagart Adagav Wede Kidding Adagat Idagas Fotogal Jertigers Idigan Yodaga Kadagat. I feel like I kind of gave it away, so we're gonna have to do another one.
You kind of gave it away, but
I feel like damn it! I wasn't gonna sing it, but I couldn't not.
I'm gonna leave my hand just in case we don't get what anyone within
You
the
look like you have one of those tiny hands right now.
you look like baby hands. You look like baby hands. And I'm Junie.
Hold on, there's a way to do this.
Where are your actual baby hands at?
What is happening?
All right, so I gave you guys about 10 solid seconds, and no
Okay.
one is the god to guess. So we'll go down the row. Melissa,
Melissa.
can't get this anti-mirror.
All right, Melissa, what is it? Tell us.
The best part about waking up is filters in your cup.
Yes, okay, fine. I'm gonna do another one.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna do another one because I sang it. All right. Tredagust. No. That one. Tredagust. Madagai. Didigus. Tedagach.
Okay.
Tredagust. Madagai. Didigus. Tedagach. Julia.
It's me. It's
What
just
is that?
the Midas touch.
What's the Midas touch? This is too easy.
Yeah, you need to think of like a random sentence that's not associated with a company.
All right, fine.
I also kind of understand the rule to gibberish now, though. Like I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Julia,
it's a little
get out of go.
Okay,
Utica should have got Utica.
Madagai Sedagag Medigant. Redigate Nedigo. Sodago Badagak Odagov. Artiger Redigate. Sodago Odago Kedigate. I have one. Odagum. Vadaga. Udagun. Julia, why? This isn't even okay.
Julia,
Okay.
get it together.
Trust the Midas. We already trust the Midas touch, not mightiest touch. Also,
Midas,
welcome
like King
Sabrina.
Midas, MID.
But I appreciate
Sabrina, you tried really hard. I appreciate it.
One more.
Thank you
No,
for
I
the
don't. I know Sabrina personally, and she's fun.
It's all your
So I'm sorry. No. Okay, wait. I'm trying to get this out. Here. I'm gonna do what I wrote in my letter board.
There you go.
Bedege Turdiger. Litigate Bludigu Murdiger. That again. Erdiger Lidigi. Wittigil Turdiger.
I did not follow that. Julia, did you get it?
Let me say it again. Bedege Turdiger. Litigate Bludigu Murdiger. That again. Erdiger Lidigi. Wittigil Turdiger. Do still all right, let's go. What let's give the viewers a chance.
Sabrina's crying
Just
in
like,
a little
I'm
robot
sorry,
face.
I cry so much.
Is that a robot?
right.
I think it's a robot.
Ah.
Sabrina, do you want to guess this one? Here, we'll give it to Sabrina. Sabrina, guess this, or at least the first half. Bedege Turdiger. Well, let me start again. Bedege Turdiger. Oh my God. Bedege Turdiger. Litigate Bludigu Murdiger. That again. Erdiger Lidigi. Wittigil Turdiger.
Got it. I got it.
Me too.
Yeah? Maddie,
Yeah.
you got it?
Yeah.
No, I don't have the end. You can call on
Well,
someone else.
No, because I already called on both of them. So Maddie, you're
It's
officially called on.
better late than something that's not never.
All right,
Murder
Fox Dog
the
says
One You
murder the one you love.
That's it.
I'm gonna do this one more time. and I'm
That's
gonna
it.
do it as fast as I can.
Okay.
Bedege Erdiger.
Yes.
Litigate Bludigu Murdiger. That again. Erdiger Lidigi Wittigil Turdiger.
Okay. I'm saying call on Melissa.
You're
She's
out?
really excited.
All right. So
Melissa's really excited.
I see it.
Better late bloomer than early wilter. Yes!
Hey!
Yes!
That's for Melissa.
yes, better late bloomer than early wilter. This is what I put
Thank
on
you.
my letterboard a long time ago, and now it's under my standing desk. So
Is it
congratulations
weird that I'm
under you?
to Emily. She wins a gift certificate to my heart.
And the next show, you can join us for free next week.
Yeah, we charge a lot of money for this.
Honestly, kudos though. That was
Guys,
a hard one.
honestly, real quick, I think it's time for Tinder time.
Tinder time.
That's a good idea. I mean,
All right.
it's good. Yeah.
Tinder time.
Oh, look at his hair. His bio says he likes dogs.
Okay, as a side note, can we talk about what the fuck is it called? The monolith? What are they called?
The monolith. Yes, that is an M
Oh, that
thing.
is a
Let's
good-
talk about it.
Monolith.
Talk about it.
Because I'm going to put a little S because there's another one in Romania now. And so I'm pretty sure that these are pranksters or artist pranksters. That should be a thing.
Artists.
Artists. But I wish it were aliens. And I'm hoping I'm on the side of aliens, that I want it to be the end. But that's okay. Continue on.
No,
Say that.
Let's talk about this.
Say that again.
Let's actually talk about this, honestly.
Yeah,
Maddie,
let's slow down.
you want it
Let's
to
slow
be
down a
the
little
end?
bit.
Okay, so I have a weird desire, and I feel like if someone's gonna point at, thank you. There we go. So
There it is.
There we go.
Monolith. So in case you don't know, there's a random monolith thing that like showed up in Utah one day, or this week, and then disappeared randomly. And then also there's another one now in Romania. Different. They're different. They're similar, but they're different.
what are the
Guys,
monolith
That's the
artists?
question.
What if it's like Arrival, guys?
Whoa, no spoilers.
They
I
watched
haven't
the
seen
movie
What if
Arrival.
it's like what?
talking about watching Arrival with CJ.
I'm sorry. I'm
We had-
sorry.
We had a question.
You didn't spoil it.
We had a question from
Okay, but
Owen
what if
about
it's
what we
like-
think they're trying to say.
I think we should answer that. Yeah. What are
Yeah,
they trying
yeah,
to say?
let's-
Okay, let's start with Virginia.
The artists.
You've got 30 seconds. Go, Virginia. What do you think they're trying to say?
Oh wait, no, don't start with me. I think they're trying to say, don't start with me. Don't start. They're trying to say, fuck. They're
Okay.
trying to say, don't start with me, bro. Don't start don't start with me. I'm an alien. Like,
Okay.
don't start. Like, come at me.
Me
Like,
next.
don't even
Me next,
start.
me next.
Julia. I'm fucked, Julia.
I think that they're trying to say, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away.
Oh,
Fuck, that's so good.
But
sons of
what the
bitches.
hell, right? Yeah.
But then the
Like,
Lord-
oh,
yeah, because
look
it
at that cool
disappeared.
art. And then it's just like, no, where'd the art go? Oh,
Okay.
fuck. That's, I
No,
think
where'd
that's
the
what it is.
art go?
I'm going to go off of that.
Where'd the art go? No, where'd the art
I feel like this would make a really good song.
go? Somebody do that, please.
I'm gonna go off of that and say that I think the monoliths are trying to say the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away, but then also put it in another place it.
So what you did was build on that.
Yes, that
You
is
yes
my-
anded that.
take
Ooh,
take
full
it
of
away
improv.
from the United States and give us to the Romanians. All right, Melissa.
I can't because I wanted to go on a full tangent about Arrival, but I cannot because spoiler.
Here, do it.
So-
Whatever.
Fine,
I will
just
watch
do
the
it,
movie
yeah.
anyway. Do it.
We haven't seen
I
it.
have permission.
Do
Do
it
it.
now.
Honestly, what if these artists are just trying to pull an Arrival or aliens, whatever it is, whatever you believe, conspiracy theories? I'm actually here for them. Let's talk about them. But what if they're just trying to pull a whole world peace thing, like an Arrival? Like trying to get us
seen
to
it, to be honest.
act. Darn it! Nobody's seen this movie. Great. Can someone shame these people? I'm just.
I think we're the wrong crowd
Damn.
for that.
Okay, but as a
conversation.
side note-
Oh,
someone-
never mind.
Can
Never
someone
mind.
make me big again? Because I have a point that I want to go off with the monoliths. There we go.
There we go.
So,
God, I'm so good.
Good time.
no, I'm by myself. I don't know what to do.
There we go.
Okay.
Don't Maddie.
No more shots for you.
Okay.
It's a
That's right,
good
we're
thing
here.
you didn't freak out. It is a good thing you didn't freak out.
CJ, calm
No.
down. I
Hashtag
didn't spoil
spoilers.
anything.
I
I didn't.
keep my cool as an ICU nurse. Anyway.
Whoa, what a flex
Hey,
right
Anyways,
now. And this is a great
I
time.
have a strong urge to be alive during the end of the world, not because I want to be tortured and suffer, but because I want to know what happened. So if the monolith thing is indeed aliens, that's a bonus for me because I would like to know what happens. And honestly, this is the perfect year for it to happen. So just saying.
I mean, you're not wrong.
No one's ever shared that desire. I'm like, who doesn't want to be around for the end of the world? I want to see what the fuck happens to us. But
I feel like, I mean,
Would we see? I mean, it depends what you believe, but wouldn't we see it anyway? I believe that we would see it anyway. personally. That's my belief.
I was gonna say, because either way, like if there is an after consciousness, then like I would be able to watch it anyway. And if there isn't, then I wouldn't be conscious to care.
I mean, okay, so
the caring would be eradicated.
Let's just throw
I
this
would
out
have
there.
to like excruciatingly die.
So
New
let's
band name, I
just
call
throw
it
this out there.
eradicate caring.
I gave it a hashtag. Did you call it a band name? You.
I
bitch.
called it a band
Yeah.
name.
Bitch.
I'm sorry, but Melissa really wants to talk, and I'm gonna add that to my band names list because that's a great band name. Melissa, your turn.
Let's all look at her.
Oh, great. No, other way, Maddie.
Oh God.
This is so uncomfortable. Okay, so wouldn't it be cool if we were ghosts and we got to watch the? I hate that I'm by myself.
I really think it's worse.
It's so awkward. But wouldn't it be cool if you were a freaking ghost, right? And we're wandering around and we get to watch this. And like, it doesn't hurt us because we're dead already and we're just ghosts and we're like wandering around. But then we're like watching the world end and we're just kind of like, I mean,
We're
not
already
saying I would
dead.
point and laugh,
What's
but
gonna
we're
happen
already
to us?
dead. So what's going to happen to us? You get to
It's
still
low
watch
stakes.
it.
Melissa, hold on.
Low stakes.
I have a question for you though, Melissa. And my question is, I'm sorry, are you saying that you like when you were saying like, oh, this is what I believe, I thought you were talking about Christianity. You're just talking about ghosts. You're just like, I believe in ghosts. Is that what your whole thing is?
No, the segment, like the whole segue into me having that conversation is be like, well, I'm a Christian and obviously like I believe in an afterlife and I believe in, Jesus and stuff like that. But if we could have the option to be a ghost, that would be really fun to be a ghost during the apocalypse. Just to watch what's happening.
Just to fuck with them even more.
If I have
Yes.
the option to be a ghost, I'm gonna fuck with all of you
No,
hard.
no.
But like, I'm gonna do weird ass shit. Like,
Maddie,
all of a
what
sudden
makes
you're
you
gonna-
think? What makes you think you're gonna die before either of us? You're the nurse. You know how to
That's
keep
why.
yourself alive.
That's why I'm gonna die first. I'm the one who took the shot before the show. I'm gonna die first. Anyway,
Fair.
He's gonna get the Rona, guys.
I will haunt the fuck out of you, but with weird things. Like, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna pour your coffee, and then all of a sudden there's gonna be Bailey's in it, and you're gonna be like, "How did this Bailey's get into my
Joke's on you. I don't drink coffee.
Are you gonna say?
Hey, you are totally stealing my joke. You are totally stealing my joke. 'Cause
Bitch.
my life's goal is to die and then be like a
Stop
good
there.
ghost. I want to be the ghost that haunts you, but I just like haunt you by I want to haunt you by like, I'll pull out your chair a little bit when you're ready to sit down. I'm not gonna prank you. I'll open the door for you. I'll make sure that gets happens. I'll make sure I start the coffee pot. I turn off the oven when you forget to. Those are my ghost goals. Like,
No,
that
no.
is legitimately what I want to do. I want to be a
Momager.
ghost and haunt my friends in a nice way.
But I don't want to haunt you guys in a nice
Melissa,
way. I
yes.
want to haunt you guys in a way that, like, again,
Ghost
I
gal.
want to give you, like Bailey's in your coffee before you go to work. Like, I want to fuck with you a little bit.
I want you to be my personal assistant. Is what I want.
See,
I
that's
want
my
like a
goal.
ghost
I think Melissa really has
personal
something to say.
assistant. Oh yeah, put Melissa
No,
over here.
I simply just wanted to say that that's already Julia. So you know.
I
you
know.
just be a friend as a ghost.
Momager.
Momager.
Stage
Momager.
momager.
Aw, a little stage momager.
You're welcome.
You just
As
take
the
care
person
of us.
who
Literally,
is
this is the reason why you
100%
don't have kids.
Okay, wait. Everyone talked at the
I
same
already
time.
have 3 children. You're right. This is the reason why I can't have kids, because I already have 3.
Tinder time. It's such
Oh, look at his hair. His bio says he likes dogs.
I guess we're doing Tinder time now.
Melissa and I both.
Tinder time. It's such
Oh, look at his hair. His bio says he likes dogs.
Melissa, you and I both were stink eyeing the camera. We were like,
I like that Doug and Kristen just decided, they were like, this conversation is done. We're gonna do Tinder time.
Oh,
This is my favorite laugh of Melissa's, you guys. This is Melissa's hard laughing.
She's trying really hard to not be on the floor right now. I need everyone to know.
the dogs of the
My
world.
favorite time to listen to this laugh is in the middle of the show, or like the post or something like that. Like literally like the show, like improv, like at the box. When everybody's done laughing and Melissa is still doing this. It's my absolute favorite time to hear this laugh.
It's nice for the improvisers too. 'Cause we're up there
I'm
like,
sure.
oh good. Oh,
I think
good.
Melissa and I are a really great improv audience, personally.
No, you both.
I think
We would talk about you backstage.
What did you say? A lot of bad shit? You like that bitch
No,
in
we're
the front
like,
row? She's annoying as
Virginia,
hell.
get them to come again, please. Get them every night to come.
I dated a
Dated
guy
a guy like that.
Someone said
Who said it first? Who said it first?
Me.
I need someone to chime in with who said it first. Did Julia
Someone
or I
who's
say it first?
watching us right
who
now.
said dated a guy like that.
Who got that
first?
one? Was it dated a guy? Was it me or was it Julia? My name. Okay, but who
But
did
who
it?
said it?
All
But who
right,
said
so-
it first? Was it Julia or was it Mads? Was it
Well, let's
Juju or
just do
Mads?
it again. Let's just do it again.
No, that's
get them
not
to
how
come
this
again.
works.
Get them
No,
to
no,
come
no.
again.
I did it!
Like that. Son of a bitch.
Wow.
Okay.
Mads, I relinquish this to you. You win it. You have
I
it.
don't want your pity. I dated a guy like that.
That's
I'll
right,
take
bitch.
Now would be a good segue for Tinder time. This would
Yeah,
be a
just saying,
great
Doug and
segue for
Kristen. This
Tinder
is-
time.
Tinder time. It's
Oh, look at his hair. His bio says he likes dogs.
Fucking right.
We gotta do.
Tinder time. It's
Oh, look at his hair. His bio says he likes dogs.
Fucking
At this-
Kristen are straight,
What?
just wrecking
like
the
we are-
shit out of us.
It feels like we're contractually obliged, like obligated. Like, oh fuck, what's happening to my body? I can't not.
It feels
I
like
have
every
to
time
oblige.
We say like a brand name or something. Like they're like, oh, it's Tinder time. But we don't. We just get annoying, and they're like, Tinder time. Here we go.
Hey,
anyway.
speaking of segments that we can do, we posted an Ask Girl Gang, and we want to ask you for your Ask Girl Gang things right now. Let's move into that one because we want to provide you some
Okay.
really good answers and some terrible advice.
Thank
We
you for
posted it
saying
on
that
several accounts, just so
because
you
I
know. So-
forgot what our other segments were.
This is the other segment.
Oh,
Thank you.
that's fine.
All right.
This is that.
So I
You just gotta-
Yes,
Have the question.
I do. I have the questions. Oh, sorry. What?
No.
I have mascara everywhere, guys.
Is it from the
Okay.
laugh?
You were just crying
No.
loud.
We have some complete and utter BS questions, and some great questions. So the first one is from. Do we want to say who it's from, or do we just want to go? Do you want to keep it anonymous? Should we? Keep it
Do
anonymous?
they want it
Give like a
anonymous?
little hint. Give like a little hint.
I don't know.
Make up a name.
I was gonna straight give a terrible hint. So I'm not gonna do their question first,
I already
and then
know.
I'll go. Yep.
Melissa.
Anyway,
Get
I'm
your shit
sorry.
together.
I'm sorry. I can't do this. Okay. So, first question is, what came first, the chicken or the milk?
Me.
All right.
Me.
Virginia big, please. Make Virginia big. There we go. Okay,
That
what
was
came
all I
first?
had to say.
This
was-
is what first.
All right. So what came first, the chicken or the
Yeah.
milk? Well, I already said my
Yeah, I
answer.
don't understand it.
I already said my answer.
What
my
was your answer?
was me.
Okay, that's bullshit. I need an actual argument.
I know, that's why. Why'd you make me big, Maddie?
Oh my god.
It was supposed to be a quick thing, and now I'm up here.
I will answer the question with logic.
God.
My guess is the chicken, because chickens came from dinosaurs and dinosaurs were around before cows, I think. I don't really know. That's where I'm at. Also, that's a
Wait.
dumb question. I'm sorry, whoever asked
Milk?
that. Where are you in your life? Are you okay? Do you have coronavirus? Are you
Bring it
thinking
back
straight?
to me. I have something to say. What came first, the chicken or the milk?
Yes, that's what the question was.
Chickens don't, right? So that was clearly like the milk. Wait, no, don't put me
It's
back
called
down.
a joke, you
I
guys.
swear I was going
You guys, it's called a
somewhere with
joke.
that. I was going somewhere with that. So clearly the chicken came first, because before the milk comes the coming.
I dated a guy like that. Also, I feel like Julie needs to go up. Before the milk comes the coming. Yes, that is dated a guy like that. Yes,
Is it, or is it just disgusting? Here's the thing: is I just want to make it really clear to everybody, just because it seems like you guys are a little confused. I think, and I mean, please
God
correct
damn
me
it.
if I'm wrong, viewers, but I think that it's called a joke that they were making, because the common question is the chicken or the egg.
Okay.
Right. So they're trying to be funny, like they're being funny, haha, because they're like,
Wait, oh my gosh.
chicken or milk, which is a product of a different farm animal, which makes it a joke.
That's why, Julia. That's why I was saying, like, it was clearly a cum joke.
I don't get it.
I don't get it as a
serious
compliment.
answer.
Okay.
Melissa, take
Owen
away.
demands. Fuck.
Melissa, give Owen a serious answer.
All right, Melissa, it's on you now. Save us.
Owen. Okay, you need it.
Owen.
Here, I'll come closer. Owen. I just ruined everything. I dropped my light. I need you to know that I truly think that the chicken came first, because I don't know how long mammals have been around. Yeah, dinosaurs. Like Maddie said. Honestly, we did give a serious answer. Maddie gave a serious answer. I want to fix my light now, so make me not big. Kidding.
Okay.
All right. What's our next question?
Next question, but it all rests on Melissa.
CJ is the worst date.
I'm not sure.
That
He
is-
said that at like 8:39, and I'm not sure what it was in reference to. I think it was right after Tinder time.
Probably
Like
was it in reference to the pregnancy? No, that just happened. Anyway,
Yikes.
Melissa, next question.
Yes, Melissa.
No,
Don't
I
tell
think
him about
we
the
did the
pregnancy.
worst date. What was our worst date?
Oh,
That's our question. That's the
Okay.
question.
All right.
I understand now.
worst date.
Thank you for getting back to that.
Ooh.
Okay, we should go in let's start with V and
Spiral.
we'll work clockwise.
Why? That's my boyfriend asking.
What?
All right, CJ.
Because
All
you
right,
get to
CJ.
tell
I'm
the story
gonna
about your
I'm gonna be honest, CJ. One of my worst dates. No, not really. I don't know. No, come back to me, please. I can't. I can't.
Okay, Julia.
Oh man, that's not it. Okay. The one that just I'm huge and by myself. You're right. I understand. That this is very uncomfortable. So let's call this the last question that we do, guys. Anyways, my worst date was probably with this guy, and he took me to, I don't remember what restaurant, some like Mediterranean place, and there was a problem with the coupon he was using, which I'm totally cool, by the way. Coupons, I'm here for it. Like, let's do it. Let's save some money. Absolutely. It was like a 2-for-1 dinner, whatever. But there was like a problem with it, and he ended up like kind of making a big stink about it. And also, we just had absolutely nothing in common.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh
all right.
no.
All right.
We
Okay.
lost Julia.
Yes,
Julia,
we'll
we
go
I
lost
know.
you. I'm ready.
We'll stay in
I'm
the
ready.
Oh,
I'm ready.
Okay.
All right. My worst date was like retrospectively my worst date, because it was in high school, which is already bad. It was in high school, and it was with this guy called Dennis. The date itself wasn't horrible, but it was
We're just
only
naming
until literally years later that I found out we went to go see War Horse in theaters.
That's a horrible date movie. That's
Yeah,
a
okay, so
terrible date movie.
first of all, high school. Second of all, we went to go see War Horse
Oh, God.
in theaters. Third of all, and worst of all, years later, I find out that my mom and sisters were there. They followed us. So they waited for Dennis to like put me in his car and drive away and like follow Dennis and like sat like just stalked us immediately behind like the whole time. We went to Regal, like the Rio Rancho cinema and but like they were right behind us in line in the movie theater or getting the tickets, sat right behind us and saw Dennis do that thing where he put his hand on my leg and me like laughing and
Dennis.
Dennis. So and I didn't find that out till years later.
Retrospectively, that would be
Retrospectively embarrassing. Objectively
we mean
humiliating.
No, retrospectively.
No, retrospectively.
Hindsight is
Who's the
30/20.
English minor here? Who's the English
All right.
minor here?
Hey, I'm sorry.
You're right,
And like
I'm
my
sorry.
Wi-Fi's been cutting in and out, so I'm sorry, y'all. So that's my bad. But I think that sounds
Finish your
pretty
story.
fucking funny, to be honest. Where did you guys leave off? I don't know where you cut out.
Oh, well, I don't know.
I don't remember.
Okay.
Maddie's turn.
Oh, it's Maddie's
There we
turn.
go.
It's Maddie's turn, anyways.
So my worst date was probably recently, and it was
Oh,
probably
God.
100% on me.
Oh God.
Oh God. Because I had worked. Because if anyone knows me, I work a lot. And I fell asleep and set my alarm for the AM instead of the PM, and I slept through it. So my worst date was not showing up to a date, but apparently he had a beer and had a great time by himself. So
Was it really?
What was that
Like-
conversation like afterwards?
it was a lot of I'm sorry, and I hope you enjoyed the beer.
Are you gonna see him again?
No, that was a while
Or not?
ago.
Sorry, not again.
a while
Are you
ago.
gonna? Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ended because of my charming good looks and wit, I was able to see him again. He forgave me, so that was a positive thing. Is Julia frozen or just really inquisitive?
I think she's frozen.
Anyway, Melissa.
Okay, so my worst date. Oh gosh, it was awful. So as you guys have heard, I'm a Christian, and so
What the fuck?
dating Christians is a thing. And so I have just like really experienced a lot of guys that just think that you should be the quote unquote Proverbs 31 woman who isn't actually the Proverbs 31
No,
woman,
we don't
but
know what
is
that
like
means. Explain to us what that
That-
means.
Proverbs 31. Good old Proverbs 31.
yes, Christian Mingle. That is honestly like my favorite Christmas movie because it's so bad. It's the worst movie, guys. But anyway, so a lot of these men just basically expect you to just be like the stay-at-home wife, the woman that like doesn't have a career, that all of these like very misogynistic things that it just drives me nuts. But anyway, so this guy, we got just stuff to make. Actually, we went over to Julia's apartment. But we were at Julia's apartment. We got stuff to make. And we went over, I started making, and he was like, "Oh, do you need help?" And I was like, "Yeah, it'd be fine. Like, can you do this?" And like, he's like, "Honestly, I'm really tired." And I was just like, "Okay." He's like, "Do you mind if I just sit down and we talk?" And I'm like, "All right." And so he basically just made me like make this whole meal for him, right? They were supposed to make together. And then
I have not heard about this.
That sounds like me.
He fell asleep. He fell asleep.
I'm sorry, Melissa. I remember this person, and I remember. Why did you not tell us this story? P.S. Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry.
Okay, I'm laughing at two things. One, the fact that this happened and I didn't know about it, and 2, the fact that Virginia compared him to her, and the fact that that comparison is drastically accurate.
It is 100% accurate, by the way. Everybody, in case you're wondering, when we have Mondays, legitimately, it's like the 3 of us in the kitchen, like Melissa, myself, and Maddie cooking, and then Virginia comes in and she's like, hey guys, do you guys need any help? And then we're like, no, we're okay.
Listen.
And
okay, she cut out, so I guess it's my turn to talk. So, you know how self-conscious I am about my bad cooking. Also, I distinctly remember me cooking once.
Oh, once.
Yeah. I made tacos. I made tacos for you guys.
One time
I made like
you're right.
a taco.
Okay, so I think
So it looks like it's about time to wrap up. So
I know, poor Julia is gone.
everyone make
Anyway, make your face.
Anyway, so I guess wait, let's read it. Like, subscribe, or follow. Melissa, what's the new hipster like Generation Z word for subscribe?
Oh, okay, so there's 2 different things. If you are on YouTube right now, then like and subscribe, please. We would love that. Follow the box on Instagram. And then if you are over on Twitch, go ahead and follow us. And if you really want to give us a sub, we would love that.
Cool.
All that jazz. This is weird. I miss Julia. Thank you so much for joining us for Monday. And we can't wait to see you again next week. So yeah, we'll see you then, guys.
Yeah.
Monday night.